This morning, the Braves are getting ready for a game like we haven't seen in more than a year. It's about a year and a half now. Truist Park will be allowed at full capacity when they face off against the Philadelphia Phillies tonight. Joe Ripley live from the park right now. And Joe, fans are definitely excited, but a lot of other people say they are looking forward to the game as well.
Yes, fans, business owners included in that group as well. All excited to see Truist Park go to 100% full capacity. You see the smoke behind me. Preparations already getting underway for Mother's Day weekend, hosting the Phillies here. Ronald Acuna Jr. and company hoping to bring the smoke to the ballpark here tonight. But let's give you what you need to know before you come out to the game. If you're interested, you still have to wear a face mask, except if you're eating or drinking in the ballpark. You're also going to have cashless concessions here at Truist and a no bag policy. 200 hand sanitizing stations will be placed throughout the ballpark as well. I spoke with Carol Thompson, who owns Thompson Brothers Barbecue just down Cobb Parkway, about a half mile. He called the last few months catastrophic for his restaurant, with business down as much as 80%. But now with Truist Park going to full capacity, he sees a glimmer of hope.
I'm just glad we were able to see it through, but there were some dark days. This thing is almost, pretty much completely in our rear view, and just to go to full capacity, that's a dream come true.
Thompson says he plans to reintroduce in-service dining, indoor dining at his restaurant starting Monday. So more of things going back to normal. You've also got Mercedes-Benz Stadium, which hopes to open up to full capacity next Saturday, and Atlanta Motor Speedway opening up to full capacity in July.
All right, Joe, thank you. And the Braves partnering with Emory Healthcare to offer the COVID vaccine to fans today and tomorrow. This is for the Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer vaccines. As an incentive, each person who gets vaccinated will get 2 tickets to a future weekend game. Chesley.